Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. So today I am going to do an estate sale haul and then also haul some items that I picked up at Goodwill recently. Now this has been over like the past 3 weeks. The estate sale, I went on the very last day. Items were 50% and 75% off. I didn't know what was going to be left, but the estate sale had a lot of like Halloween in the pictures. And so I just wanted to go to see what was left. And actually, a lot was left. So I'm very excited. Okay, so let's get into it. What I didn't realize from the pictures were that these people were Disney people. There were a couple of Disney items in the pictures, but I didn't realize how much they were Disney people. And I'm very much a Disney adult. I used to work for the Disney company in marketing and communications. I love Disney. And so when I saw this guy, isn't that cute? So this was in one of the closets. I think I paid $1.50 for it. Monsters University sweatshirt. Oh, it's nice and cuddly. The inside feels good. So I've already washed it. I do think this is like it's not Disney branded. I do think this is like a Monsters University like knockoff sweatshirt, but right up my alley, right up my alley. They had another super cute Disney item. Now, this was only 50% off, and I wasn't willing to pay that amount, and so I made them an offer, and they did sell it to me for the offer. So on the last day, I feel absolutely comfortable making offers on things. I paid $10 for this, and this is the Steamboat Willie Lego set. Now it is missing Minnie, and I think it's missing some other parts. I just think it's adorable. So I picked it up for a good price, and you'll see that this sells pretty high online, but most of the people are selling it in package and pristine. This is not the case, but I don't really care. I'm just a Disney kid at heart, so I love this. I could not believe this was there the last day at 75% off. It's a stereoscope, and it's a pretty darn pretty one. Look at the engravings on the top of that, and then it has some velvet around the edge. This is a pretty darn nice one. Yeah, so I was excited to get this at 75% off. I will be offering this for resale. I also picked up some vintage books for my antique booth. I like the colors of these, and I like the way they look together. I think I paid less than $1. We got Treasure Island on this side, and then on this side it's Gulliver's Travels, and then this side is Pinocchio, and this side is King Arthur. This one is Wind in the Willows, and this one is Tanglewood Tales, and then this one is Aesop's Fables, and this one is Arabian Nights. So I thought those were cute. I think they are going to look really cute in my antique booth. I like the colors. So I did pick those up. And then at the great prices, I did grab a book for myself. This is a book by Amy Sedaris that I've eyed before. So it's always good if you can pick them up at a good price. So I thought this was great. And then, yeah, they had some Halloween left. Now they had a lot of like large Halloween items. Now, I just live in a condo. I don't have space for a lot of large Halloween items. However, they did have this really cool coffin piece that was still available. If I had room for that, I would have picked it up. It was really cool. It was still there, 75% off or maybe 50% off. I'm sure I could have made an offer, but I did leave that there. But I did grab a couple Halloween items. I got this adorable kind of like vintagey style table runner. I really like it. Now, there is wax on this from candles. It's so easy to get wax out of things. You can use an iron, you can use a blow dryer. Here's the wax, you can see. And you just heat it up and you put it face down on a paper towel, and the wax just goes into the paper towel. So an easy fix for how beautiful this is. And I have something really similar, like a placemat that's really similar that I use in my decor already. So this is gonna fit right in. And then I got a whole set of Halloween napkins. I thought these were really cute. So I believe there's 10 here. Got a great deal on these. So again, kind of like that vintagey feel. So I really like these. Okay, and then my last find is down here. Gotta get it. Okay. This was my last find. It is a whole box full of sheet music, but it was $15 originally. I paid like $3.50 for all of these. And what I like about this is the sheet music is actually not in that great a shape. Now, you might be like, why'd you buy sheet music that isn't in that great a shape? Well, because it's not that great of shape, you can tear it apart for crafters and not feel bad. Just like, look at this Cinderella. It's got dents and stuff, but a crafter could love that. So I thought this was a really great buy. And I could make ephemera lots out of this. I just thought that was amazing for how many you get. So that is everything I got at that estate sale. Now let's check out what I got thrifting. I believe these items are all from Goodwill and Savers. So let's start out with the items for me. There are a couple items for me here. About 90% of my wardrobe is secondhand. Everything you're seeing here is secondhand that I'm wearing. But I picked up this gorgeous wrap skirt, and you can do different sides. I don't actually own a wrap skirt. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Most likely Indian in influence. It fits me. It's gorgeous. Very excited about this piece. And then I also picked up an intaglio necklace. I paid $7.99 for this. It has a rose. And I really like this. And I really like the chain. So this is very me. I also like longer necklaces, which this is. So this one I am keeping. I thought it was just really, really pretty. It's given me all the Beauty and the Beast vibes with that rose. Then I really found some great things for resale. So these do well on my YouTube channel as well as in my antique booth. So this one is a tray, and a vintage tray with a gorgeous edge. I love the way items look on these trays. I think they just look so fancy and beautiful. So I got this. So I'll either sell this on my YouTube channel or in my antique booth, but great find. And then believe it or not, I found another one. So this one's really gorgeous too. Again, a tray. This one does not have a mirror, but I actually really love the design in here. I think that's so neat with the flowers. So I really like this. And the edge also mimics the design with flowers. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, these are getting harder and harder to find. So whenever I find them, I snap them up because people are realizing how beautiful their jewelry looks out on display in their homes. So these move in my antique booth. If I put any of these out, they go like that. So love, love, love. I am so excited that I found two of these. And you know me, you know I love a bougie teacup. And so I found a bougie teacup, and it's black, which is just amazing. And it has cute little feet. Do you see the little feet? Ugh, I love this one so much. Look how cute it looks on this tray. Look at that. Is that not adorable? What a cute display. I think this is either going to be for resale or I'm going to trade out one of the black teacups that I already own for this. Super duper cute. Love, love, love. Now I collect milk glass, and I actually found a piece of milk glass at the thrift store that I've never seen in person. And it is this cute little basket. Now it does have a mark. I think it says Westmoreland. I think it's the Westmoreland mark on the bottom, but how cute is this? Now, I usually add stuff like this to my own milk glass collection, but I am going to sell this. I think I could do something really cute with like a baby in it and maybe like a hanky hanging out or something. I think I could style this up really sweet for spring and summer, and someone's going to love it. Now, I don't usually pick these up. I found that it takes a very specific customer to like these California pottery pieces, but I couldn't resist this one. This is a huge one, and the rose is in perfect condition. I just stunning. This is a stunning piece, the beautiful red, and it's in great condition. So I'm excited to offer this for resale. I think it is so beautiful. Yeah, I couldn't pass it up. What good condition. Found another piece of glass. So I found this little cutie. It's kind of small, super duper cute. Now this is slag glass. It does have a mark on the bottom. Oh goodness. It's I don't think I'm going to be able to tell what that mark is, but it does have a mark on the bottom. But super duper cute, great for spring and summer, and you rarely find slag glass at the thrift stores, so I snatched it up. Now, the next items I got for resale all kind of have like the same plan to them. Now, it has been a hot minute since I found one of these at a thrift store. I can't believe it, but I did find one of these gorgeous little jewelry caskets. Really, really good price at $3.99. And what I think I'm going to do is sell this on my YouTube channel with maybe some jewelry coming out, making it a display piece. So I'm pretty excited about that. But that's not the only item that I think I'm going to sell on my channel and have some jewelry coming out. Now, this is what is called a sailor's valentine. This is a pretty new one. I would say like 1990s, just based on the inside. But I thought it'd be cool to, and it does have like a barcode even. I thought it'd be really cool to, again, fill this up with some jewelry as a display piece. And then I found this piece as well. So I think I am going to, and this is obviously more modern, but I just thought it was beautiful and I thought they looked good together. So I think I'm going to make some kind of display with these and sell them with jewelry. I mean, how beautiful would this be on like a tray as a display? Can you see the vision? Can you see the vision? And then I picked up some items for my antique booth. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try little jewelry jars full of craft jewelry. So I grabbed this little boot. I think this will be cool to have jewelry in it so people can see the pieces. I thought that was really cute. And then I grabbed 2 of kind of like the smaller size jar and 2 of this little bit of larger jar. So I have enough jewelry to fill these up. I'll insert some pictures so you can see what these look like filled up with jewelry. And I'm going to mark them as craft jewelry and I'm going to put these in my booth. And I hope people enjoy them. I think this is a fun idea. I know other sellers at the antique shop have done this idea and they said it has worked well for them. So I'm going to give it a whirl. Oh, and I almost forgot. So I found this cute brooch. Look, it's plastic and it's blue and green. This is like Sully, like Monsters Inc. Sully and Mike Wazowski colors. Like, it's so great. It's so mod and wonderful. So I'm pretty excited about this brooch. I am going to keep it. It is so fun. I don't have anything like it, so I did find this too, but I instantly thought it would look so cute on my Monsters Inc. hoodie. Can't help it, y'all. I'm a Disney adult. What can I say? And that is it. So I hope you enjoyed this haul. I got some real fun stuff for resale, I think. And if you like vintage, thrifting, creative projects, and more, please subscribe. And if you ring that bell, you'll be the first to know when I next upload. All right, y'all, stay creative and bye.